Hello Aquarius, this is Daisy aka the Professional High Priestess, and I'm here to do your March 2020 general reading, okay? So let's get into this. Messages for Aquarius, Sun, Rising, Mercury, and North Node. Messages for Aquarius, Sun, Rising, Mercury, and North Node. Messages for Aquarius, Sun, Rising, Mercury, and North Node. All right. Messages for Aquarius, Sun, Rising, Mercury, and North Node. Messages for Aquarius, Sun, Rising, Mercury, and North Node. Let me see. Oh, bless me. All right. Messages for Aquarius, Sun, Rising, Mercury, and North Node from Energy Oracle. Messages for Aquarius. All right, Aquarian. So basically, oh my goodness. Whew. So basically from what I'm seeing here is, it's very interesting. So with the first card that we have out here is the birds. So this means that you're going to be getting a message very soon, but it's going to be a message about financial matters. I feel like the message that you're going to get is about what you have been putting your time and your energy and you're investing in. You are going to find out that you're going to be getting a message or insight that what you've been investing your time into, whether it be a personal relationship or job, is not bringing you the return on investment and it was a bad investment. Okay? The Seven of Pentacles too is all about gestation or pregnancy, so I can also feel like there's some news coming out about an abortion or a miscarriage or something like that. All right? Or unwanted pregnancy here too. Then we have transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level, deep healing. You're going through a deep spiritual healing right now. I feel like past life karma and trauma is coming up to the surface for you to heal. I feel a lot of DNA activations from this energy is what I'm getting, Aquarius. Then we have third chakra, Archangel Chamuel. So this is all about the third chakra is a solar plexus. That's all about willpower, our internal like sun. But the solar plexus is ruled by Leo. So you could be dealing with a Leo right now, your sister sign. But you're probably like really like questioning like your sense of self, who are you, your identity, etc. right now with this third chakra, Archangel Chamuel. All right, so let's clarify. Clarify the birds with the Seven of Pentacles. With the Nine of Cups, yeah, you're finding out that something is not your wish fulfillment. That it's a shattered dream, right? It's caused nothing but depression, unhappiness, lack of satisfaction, and you're ready to drop it because you're not getting the return on investment. What you're putting in is not what you got out. Now you're being forced to look at the ways in which, maybe why you're doing this investment or why you put so much time and energy into this person, place, or thing is because, you were lacking, you were misguided in terms of your personal identity and what you wanted to obtain. You were in competition for the wrong reasons. You were trying to prove something to somebody, but unbeknownst to you, you only needed to prove something to yourself. Right? I feel like a lot of like kind of ego energy in this Seven of Pentacles energy and this Nine of Cups. A lot of like, this dream or this wish or these investments were driven by ego. Clarify transformation for Aquarius with the Ten of Wands. Yeah, because someone was a burden. Now because you recognize that this person was a burden, they've been causing you all kinds of stress and chaos and havoc, but this is a burden that you willingly carried, right? So now that you realize that you're putting that burden down and you're moving forward. Clarify third chakra, Archangel Chamuel. With the Knight of Swords here. Yeah. And I feel like with this individual that you were dealing with and you're realizing that this is not your wish fulfillment, there was a lot of back and forth, a lot of argument, a lot of just chaos, a lot of miscommunication, people communicating childishly as well. But that was all a part of your lesson of learning who you are and who you are not and what you will, be dealing with and what you will, stand here. Clarify the Ten of Wands. With the Queen of Wands in reverse. Could be dealing with the karmic. This could be you or your person dealing with a really nasty karmic and they're realizing like, wow, this karmic is a burden. This is not someone that I want to deal with. I've not gotten nothing out of this person that I put something in. I feel like this situation was really rooted in sex. Now with the transformation card here, this person is really looking at the ways in which this relationship with this Queen of Wands that created this Ten of Wands, right, that brought only Nine of Cups and Knight of Swords energy, is blocking them from their spiritual transformation being here. I feel like someone's getting a lot of ancestral downloads and wisdom in their dreams and waking life, a lot of visions about where they are going wrong. And it could be scaring them because it's like, whoa, crown chakra activations. Because, Aquarius, you do rule the crown. So if that is currently happening for you right now, just know that this is a part of the process. you're getting those chains or whatever was on you that was keeping you stuck is being broken, and now it's like beaming through now, the information and the wisdom and the insight. Clarify the Knight of Swords on the third chakra with the Emperor here in reverse. Yeah, there could have also been someone who's very controlling, very manipulative, okay, in the situation. And that's now, because of that, this individual behaving in this low vibrational Emperor energy, you're like, okay, you know what, this is too much of a burden. This person drains me, my vitality as well, with the Queen of Wands here reversed. Like, because you see all that yellow, that's solar plexus chakra too, right? This person drains me. They bring me burdens, and drama and stress are too controlling. This is not something that I want to deal with. I'm moving on elsewhere. I'm not putting my time or energy into this. This is a failed investment. Someone could also be having arguments over paternity drama too, because the Emperor in reverse is all about a false paternity test. And then you have the Seven of Pentacles, which I just talked about, and the Nine of Cups as well can also indicate like a pregnancy, like 9 months or something. So I also see that there's a argument because someone does not want to have a child with somebody, or there is a child that the question of paternity is now being heavily put into question, because this Queen of Wands can also be someone who gets around a lot, right? Because the Queen of Wands in the reverse can also be someone who's very promiscuous, low self-esteem, rageful, ratchet energy. Could be dealing with the Sagittarius, because I see the Temperance here at the bottom of the deck in reverse. Volatility, arguments, fights, violence, right? Five of Swords, battle, conflict, being defeated. And then on the top of the deck, you have the Nine of Wands, which is also Sagittarius energy too, right? I think that's Venus in Sag. And then Ten of Wands is Saturn in Sagittarius, okay? So you see it here. But what's this arguments about? What's the Knight of Swords? What are the arguments about besides this Emperor, probably you arguing with this Emperor, or this Emperor, there's arguments because someone does not believe that their father. It could go both ways. Clarify the Knight of Swords. Someone could have also got fired because of gossip at the work, or drinking too many happy hours, or leaving the job early to go to happy hour, got in trouble with the Death card of reverse, depression. I also feel like someone's arguing because they don't want to be in a situation anymore. It's a burden. It's toxic. It's not bringing them what they want, but someone is not letting them go with the Death card here in reverse. Could be dealing with the Scorpio. Someone could be very codependent, very attached as well. I also have the feeling of intense depression. Someone is really depressed because of the situation and how it all played out as well, with the Death card being here in reverse. So let's get a crystal message for you, Libra. Crystal message for Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, and Earth node. Crystal messages for Libra. That we have red jasper, vitality. It says, I care about my health and well-being, so I exercise on a regular basis. That's what I was saying here with this Ten of Wands and this Nine of Cups. Someone could be facing like depression or anxiety, or their energy was drained because of this. Their solar plexus chakra was drained because of this. Their life force energy, because of dealing with toxicity, dealing with someone who's really stubborn and rigid. That can make you sick, give you a chronic illness. If you're dealing with a character like this, the King of Emperor reverse, just leave that person alone, because they're just gonna bring you this depression, anxiety, delays, etc. Or this Queen of Wands could, low vibrational Aries energy, could have been a very big energy vampire, could have, pushed you or your person to drink a lot and engage in addictions because of the energy was just too much. And it drained their vitality. So Libra, that's what I have for you for March 2020. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Okay. Oh, sorry, Aquarius. So Aquarius, that's what I have for you for March 2020. All right. If you need a personal reading, all the information is in the description box below. Once again, my name is Daisy, aka Professional High Priestess. Enjoy.